Hello and welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to a brand new video. And this week on the Magic Roundabout we are playing with a Dinky Toys. I think it's a Bristol. Give me a second. Bristol 450. Yeah, it's a Bristol 450 Dinky Toys. Yeah, it's plain and simple, this one. I've had this one for a while. Been parked up. I've got some paint to match, well, similar paint. So we should be good to go. Just as you're watching this go round, I'd just like to thank all my new subscribers, and hello and welcome back to my old ones. Thank you very much indeed. All your comments are greatly appreciated. And as always, I'll always try and get back to you on a comment. And if you need any of my help, then my contact details are on the About section of my YouTube channel. So there you go. Let's get it off the bench and have a bloody good look at it. Here we are then. Dinky Toys, Bristol 450, number 163. No windows, no interior on it at all. Two small rivets or two small posts, and we should be good to go. So we'll have a good look at it, see what the tyres are like. Yeah, they're pretty good, so I think we can have them off, can't we? It's like a dark green and light green hubs on this one, so the hubs are slightly different colour. I think it has a number 27 on there. I've got the decals in there for it. I think there's only two, one each side. So it's plain and simple. It's just nice now and again to do an easy one. It helps with the time if you're busy doing other things, and you can get away with doing a quick one. I was having a quickie, if you know what I mean. These tires are pretty good. They're a bit... Oh, hang on. No, that one's gone. Yeah, it's got big flat. It's got a puncture. Oh no, boys, it's got a puncture. Where's the spare? And I think these are 15 smooths. I would say these are 15 smooths. Slicks. Slicks. Yeah. Get that straight in. That 15s. Too tight. Yeah. 15s smooth. So it's got a set of slicks on it. Okay, boys. So I think I'm about to use them again, actually. They look alright. Good nick. Well, I'll get my drill out. I just made a start on that, actually. Look. I don't know why I've done that. I must have done that a while ago. Right, I'll get these rivets out, and then, to be honest with you, I'm going to say we'll get the rivets out and we'll have a look inside, but you can see through the bloody windows there's nothing in it. Hey. So I'll do the strip it, right, and I think, let's have a look. The axles are attached to the base plate on both sides. So I'm just going to whip it off, strip and strip it. I'm going to bother showing the inside, there's nothing in it. All right. In a minute. That's the base. All about the base. That's the base off, as we've seen before. There's the new rivets. Pop them out. Put them on the back of the truck. As you can see, a bit mucky. There's your wheels going through your base. That's inside, a bit dirty. I've drilled the holes. Ready to go. So we can get these off now. We'll get these off now. I think, because it's quite old, these, I don't want to risk losing the hubs on these. I've got a Dremel with the burr. With the birdie burr. Right, that's a fat end. That's a thin end. Let's go. Ooh. Don't think it's quite enough yet. Just a bit more. Just a bit more, she says. See the axle spinning round in my finger. This is quite a harsh burr, this one. But I find the grindstones work alright. On these axles, they're quite thick. So you need something a bit more substantial to get them off. Right, still a bit more. Can't fire off it now, surely. There you go. Right, you see me do one. You're not going to see me do another one. I'll whip this one and then we'll get back to you when it's stripping time. That's it, out the stripper. Don't look too bad, is it? Not too bad at all. No major damage anywhere. These fins are straight, which is good. Door pillars are in good condition. The front's alright. Looking along there. Not too badly beaten. Because you've got a tendency, that thin lip, to get bent. But yeah, it's okay. So that's cool. Basing is polishing up. And the hubs come up alright. So we're good to go. Get a bit of polish now. Got the old Dremel. Let's give this a go then. Just a light stroking. Just a light stroking. Just to get all the muck off it. Then I'll get some wire wool on it. There you will. It's a nice shape, this, for an old car. Well, back in its day when it was built, I would imagine it's a 30s car or something like that. Filler caps, both sides. I'll have to have a look on Google Images and see if I can find one. See what they're like, eh? I normally like to put Google Images in to see what you're playing with and what the real thing looked like. Quite fancy. Right. Right. Freaking trouble in the summertime in the shed, you get the bloody flies and crap coming in, buzzing around. They get in, but they can't bloody get out. I think I've got a little bit of Yeah, looks alright. Right. See what it's come up like, so I'm going to carry on with this and I'll get back to you when it's all ready. That's it, all shined up. All shined up. I did a bit of filing and sanding just along the top of them ridges there because they're a bit chippy, you know. So I just smooth them off. I run the file around the front and smooth a bit of that off. So that's ready for priming. And the base. And the wheels are all ready to be done. So really, I'll clean the axles up. Standard thing, put them in a drill, bit of sandpaper, job done. So I'm going to prime them, and then I'll get back to you when we're going to do the first top coat. Okay, chaps. On this one, we're going to use the Ford Madonna green or Madoni green. Okay. Good green. It's not British racing green. Well, I don't think this was British racing green. So, here we go. Test brake. Inside as always. Right. Light coat. All the way around. There you go, not a bad green, is it? Not too dark, not too light. So I'm going to let that settle for a little bit, and then I'll get another coat. Don't want to put too much on at one time, because these high coats, they're double acrylic, so you don't want to be whacking a load on first time round. Oh, come on, son, really good old son. There we go. Right. Going to do these now, do the hubs now. This is going to be done in the Ford signal green. Just want to stroke this on. Just stroke it on. Nice. Well, I'll fall down a bit now. It's a lovely day here again, Sunday, the 2nd of August. Oh, but hope you're all having a good day. Yeah, just want to stroke this on, just a little bit. There we go. And I won't put any more on this. These won't get a second coat because there's enough on there. By the time we got the lacquer on. Right, so that's them. That's them. So there we have it. So next time you see it, the old motor, can't remember the flipping name of it. That's why I was stumbling a bit. Oh, hang on a minute. I've got the base plate. Let me have a look. Here we go. Bristol. Yeah. I forgot the bloody base plate name. Okay, we'll see it when it's lacquered. Bye. Sorry about that. I like to go and shoo him off. Stupid boy. Right. Excuse me. Try again. You never know a dog like it in my life. He stood there, barking at his stupid frog. The frog just sat there. So I don't know. Frog weren't bothered. That's all. Yeah, these Bristols had these racing Bristols. They had it was a cover over these lights. I was having a look this morning on Google. There's something not right here. It's not taking on here. I don't know why. I'll let that dry. I think it's going to. I don't quite know what's going on here, chaps. First I've had trouble doing this. Try the other one. This is a bit better. Not sure what's going on with the other headlight. I'll have to investigate that. I'll let it dry and then put another coat on. Something not quite right there. Not all plain sailing. You get your problems. The lacquer's been drying overnight, so that's not a problem. But no doubt it'll be alright on the night. There we go. There we go. So I can get my hands in the way here. There you go. There you go, there you go. Right, that's that one. See if his other one's dry. Oh, still a little bit tacky. I'll leave that one. So we get these in here. There we go. Yeah, what to do with that. Keep seeing a bit here. Just keep catching my eyes, a little bit here somewhere. That's got it. Right, I'm going to finish off that other red light off camera. I'm not sure what's going on with that. And I'll get back to you when we're doing the decals, which will be very, very, very shortly. Okay. We have some sort of success. I've done the, I take it as some sort of oil cooler or something in the front there. Bit of black behind it just to give it that 3D effect. Lights. They're not great. Now, I don't know what was on that side. This side, I haven't got a clue. And I wasn't going to strip the whole thing and start again. But it's there. So that's really essentially all the details. Nothing on the back. So we'll move on with the decals now. We shall. I've got my sponge. I've got my sponge over here. Got the decals. Undo the packet. These are, I think these are already pre-cut, so that's pretty good. I'm hoping they'll go within the circle as well, because there's already a circle there, you see. I'm hoping they look like they'll probably go in. And there's one on the front, so it's got to go somewhere in between the headlights. I've seen some bit higher, I've seen some low, I've seen some there. So I think I'll probably go nearer the, I don't know for sure. We've got the bonnet ridge there, so dinkys have got in place somewhere around about there, up or down a fraction. I don't think they were that accurate with them. But on the side ones, they definitely go in these circles. So I'll get these in soaking back in a sec. Okay. Right, decals. I've got them in the, got them on my sponge, just to the side of me. I've got my marker set and marker sole. Got my brush. So we're all ready to go. Just give them time to soak. And hopefully it'll all work out. It'll all work out. Yeah, it's not come out too bad. Let's say there's the base. Lighter colour green wheels on it. So I better get some tweezers. I might need those. I might need those. So I'm just waiting for them to soak. Get the backing off. Yeah. Just goes to show though, with that headlight problem I had there, it's not plain sailing when you do these die casts. Every single one has got its own problems, whether it be detail painting, whether it be transfers, whether it be castings. But it's all part of the challenge. It all makes it interesting. And when you overcome a problem, it makes you feel good. That's for sure. I'm not sure if these are ready to move yet. No, not yet. I'm not ready yet. They're taking a bit of time. These ones. So. Oh, that one's moving. Right, we got one moving. So I'm going to put that one on this side. So I'll put a bit of the old Velcro set on. Let's see if we can get this off there. There she comes. Number 27. Okay. There's all different ways of putting your decals down. Some people use a brush. Some people use like this cotton wool buds. There's no hard and fast rules. It's just what you're used to. It's just what you're used to. As long as you get the air out, doesn't matter how you do it. Okay, that's that. And I'll put some of the red solution on. That will soften it up even more. So if there's any contours, it should bend round them. I've just noticed something there on the carrier film, just there. So we put plenty of solution, that should bend round there. Right, that's that side. That's that side. Excuse me. Right. Let's do the, let's try the front, see what happens here. This might be a bit tricky, this one. Because it's got a lot of, maybe the carrier film might be in the way here. We'll have to see. We'll plonk that on there. We'll get a toothpick. Oh no. No, there's plenty of room. I didn't think there'd be enough room in there, but there's plenty of room for that. We'll bring that down to about there, I think. Yeah, that'll do. That'll do, yeah. Just dab off the excess liquid. Give it a gentle roll. I think we're in with that one. Yeah, that's all right. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Bit of this on. That'll help it. Right, what we got? 5 minutes. All right. We'll do this one then, and we'll get sorted. Get around the right way. Give it a roll. I'm probably talking to myself because I think you've all fast forwarded by now. Some of that on there. Right, okay, we're done. I'll let them dry off and then we'll get the base on. Okay. Base plate time. This should be straightforward. Get the old girl. Zipper on the back. Make sure it's the right way up. Chassis straight. Put her in. Okay. Bit of super duper in there. In there. Super duper. Oh yeah. That's it. That's one. That's two. There you go. That didn't take long, did it? That was painless. Painless, painless. Right, next time you'll see it, it'll be on the magic roundabout. Okay. It's really dull today. It's been raining, so I won't get any outside shots today. Okay. Catch you at the magic roundabout. This is what we started with. Dinkies. Play worn. Quite a lot of paint missing off this. This is what we started with. Okay then, here we have it. Dinky Toys, Bristol 450. All done up. A repaint. Actually, the colour looks lighter on camera. It is a couple of shades darker in real life. So I have seen 2 or 3 of these Dinkies on Google Images, and the shade does vary, so I'm not that bothered about it. So anyway, she looks nice. I'm happy with it. Another one bites the dust. Another one bites the dust. See. So here we have it. Dinky's Bristol 450. Well, thanks for watching. And thanks for any comments you're going to leave. And we'll see you on the next one. Bye for now. Look at that shine.